my fluid art friends, it's Doris at DF Designs. I am bound and determined to get the Monet flower look on a canvas. So I'm going to pour over this one, which looked like it was what do you call it, dripping flowers. So I'm going to try it again on this small one, and if it works, I'm going to go live later because I'm going to edit this real quick and post it right after it's done. So I'm going to explain the colors I'm using. I'm using all Amsterdam paints except for the gold, which is the Deco Art 24 karat Americana Decor. And I'm not doing a sky on this because it's not that big. So I'm using olive green deep, and I'm going to do the whole thing as the field. And hopefully, I studied Fiona's videos, and hopefully I have this down pat, I hope. Okay, this is Permanent Green Deep by Amsterdam. And I did notice one thing is get it right at the edge, so that way you know your edges will be covered. Okay, and I'm going to do some of the Amsterdam olive green light. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for where there's holes in between the paint and kind of using it to fill that in. Because that was my biggest problem yesterday on what I'm not even going to show you because it was a total fail. If you don't get the paint covering your canvas in all the spots, then you're going to have to fix it when you go after you do the napkin. I'm not speeding this up because I'm explaining it to you, but when I do the flowers, I will explain that. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of white and a little bit of gold. My white is my white pearl mix, which is, okay, I mix 1 part Vallejo pearl medium to 1 part titanium white, okay? And that comes out to what I call 1 part of the mix. And then I mix 2 parts of the pouring medium. And then, so a good example, because this is how I usually mix it, is I mix 1 ounce of Vallejo titanium white with 1 ounce of, not Vallejo, Amsterdam titanium white, excuse me. I mix 1 ounce of the titanium white paint with 1 ounce of the Vallejo pearlescent pouring medium. That gives me 2 ounces. So I count that as 1 part, which is 2 ounces. So then I'm going to put a little bit more of the green on top of this. And looks like, I'm looking to see where I might have, and it wouldn't hurt just to do a little bit on the corners and on the edge where it looks bare. Okay, now I'm going to do my flowers, which are going to be, let's see, I'm not doing that many flowers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my flowers with the Carmine Red by Amsterdam. Then, of course, it's going to get a shot of titanium white on top of it. Then it's going to get some Naples Yellow Red, and then I'm probably going to come back with one more dot of the Carmine Red. Now, I'm not doing a lot of flowers because it's an 8 by 10. So I am going to speed up this process. So it's going to be Carmine Red, white pearl mix, Naples Yellow Red, white pearl mix, and then another shot of the Carmine Red, and then I'm going to do a couple of little leaves. And the leaves are going to be the 2 olive greens. They're going to be the olive green light, olive green deep, with a shot of pearl mix in the middle. So I'm going to speed this part up. Okay, well, it looks like everything's good, so let me get my napkin. Now, I decided not to get the napkin wet. So I am going to put this right on the edge. I want to see if a dry napkin was my problem. I mean, a wet napkin, was my problem. And of course, I got some air bubbles. Little air bubbles right there. Okay, now I'm going to bring this over. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Very slowly, steady pressure. Well, I like it. I bet you I didn't get the the effects in there, and I can see where the napkin didn't pull that. I probably shouldn't be fixing it, but let me give it a torch. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I still made a few mistakes, but I'm happier with this than I was with the other ones. So I'm thinking a wet napkin is what I should do. So I'm going to go live in a few hours after this. It's going to be 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't think I'm going to be stepping on anybody's toes with auctions and whatnot, or premieres. So let me bring it up for a close-up. Okay. Not happy with the edge, but I'm very, very happy with the flowers. And my leaves just disappeared. I can't see my leaves anywhere. So I got to figure out why I'm not getting my leaves. I got to look closely at Fiona's finished one. And I'm just tilting it just a little bit to get the paint to move to the sides. And so here it is. Join me tonight, August 6th at 6 p.m. Central. I will put a link to it right up here, okay? And I promise to have a cleaner table by tonight. So, hope to see you at my live, and if you're watching the replay, or you're watching this and you're going to be watching the replay of the live, that's okay too, because this is an impromptu live tonight, but I've been bound and determined to get this done, or get this figured out. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Check out this video over here, and check out this video over here. And all I can say is, see you tonight, and bye for now.